This is Southeast Throwdown. Run the set.
What's up, Southeast Throwdown? We are back. Welcome to the fourth installment of Southeast Throwdown. We've been doing this for 2 whole months now, everybody. Let's get it. Got a couple commentators here tonight. Myself, we've got Boa, we've got the usual FlannelJack. I've also got Troyboyyy in the lobby. He might be joining us a little bit too. So we're gonna get this going. Just a reminder, tonight we're a little bit time crunched, so we're going to try to run this as quickly as possible. There will be a few less matches on stream than there normally are. The goal is to do 1 match on stream per round, and then we'll try to stream the entire top 8. So that's our goal tonight. I'm about to hand this over to the other commentators. Since we've got 4 people, we're going to try to split this up into a pre-top 8 block and then a post or during top 8 block. And I'm going to hand it off to these pre-top 8 fellas, and I will catch y'all later.
Alrighty.
All right.
First up, we have, I think, TKwiffs and EdgeofNotion.
Yeah, the first to 10 run back, the super close first to 10.
Oh, was it 10-9?
Yeah, 10-9 last round, I believe.
I think Edge was down like... Edge is the Ibuki player, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Edge was down like 9-4, and they made like this insane comeback.
Mm-hmm. That was
Kind of
crazy.
a heartbreaker.
So I'm looking forward to this one for sure. I don't remember if TK ran nothing but Akuma that whole first to 10, but I think he did. But he has a really solid Ken that he's been working on that he actually made top 8 at the last Run the Se.T, was it? With his Ken. Almost beating JuJu, which was very impressive.
It is, though.
Go for it.
Yeah, opting to go with the Goki once the run back.
Already into it. Defensively, TK was kind of struggling later on in the set with a lot of Edge would just kind of do tick like MK, something like that, and he often got caught in the plus frames. So maybe we'll see if EdgeofNotion is like still tapping into that. I think he can do it. But early on in that set, TK got like a strong lead, so it might be the case that they're like their first gun, you know, TK's beats Edge's.
Yeah, so this first to 2 here might work out in TK's favor. We'll see.
It's caught with penguin kicks. And the EX now it's anybody's game.
Oof.
Oh, the 2-eye move right there. Super jump, early dive kick.
Go.
No bar for either player really. Alright, here we go. Edge needs to snowball those openings. There we go. Oh, stood up a little bit too early.
Edge is doing well with the preemptive jumps, predicting TK's jumps. That can get him caught though if TK catches him.
Yeah, he's putting him right back into a bad situation. TK works his way out. Oh, you don't want to jump away. There you go. Oh, never mind. I was reading the life lead wrong. He did want to jump away. That's fine. All right.
Go for it.
Oh man, look at that Goki health he's already have. Teleport out. That was working a lot for him in that set as well. Teleport out. Yeah, looks like EdgeofNotion still has those adjustments.
Yeah, he definitely learned something from their first to 10.
Yeah, TK just can't find damage. Not landing the super. No LK Tatsus. Not really getting his throw loops off.
Edge has to be careful here. TK's got some really good demon setups he's been working on, so...
Oh yeah, she'll probably die, right? She gets demon.
Oof.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now I'm curious to see if he makes the switch to Ken. He might... he might try to tough it out with Akuma.
If he's a believer, he is.
Yeah, I figured.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Reversing the position there in the corner. Whipping the Tatsu. There he gets one.
Good call out.
TK just needs to start getting a little bit more damage on his openings. He'll pull ahead really hard. Oh, there we go. Chip against Goki. That should be it.
Yeah. So nice.
Okay.
He could have dashed through that, right? Isn't her dash invincible at some point, or her?
I'm not. It is, but I'm not sure. That might have been like hard to dash through.
Yeah.
She could have probably dashed or jumped and been home free. Sitting up that reverse hit of the Tatsu. Jab, jab, throw. Fuck down. That's kind of annoying to deal with from her because it's so plus and her walk speed is so amazing. You kind of have to parry into something really fast. In Goki's case, it'd be like parry, heavy kick, Tatsu maybe.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Okay,
that
TK
damage
times
he needed. That he was struggling to find in the first round, the first match.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
Good, this is a barn burner, just like the first to 10 was.
Prepare to strike. Now.
There we go. Car throw. Yeah, get the shoulder loops on him. Interesting seeing EdgeofNotion switch to SA3. We just not finding enough Super 1s for his liking. It was a little awkward though, spin that EX and now to work your way back up to the Super, and by the time he gets it, probably already be dead. Yeah. He's fully stock going in this round.
Into the heat of
TK
battle.
has a little more to
Go
build.
Oh,
Nice whip punish.
my
Just do it.
goodness. He's got a pretty decent deficit here he's got to work back from.
Alright, he's getting worked. Oh, he's really gotta have a miracle round for. Yeah.
Good match, guys.
You win.
That was good, like I predicted it would be. Oh, let's see.
You know, we got Herb and B2B3S. So Makoto Chun.
Looks like they're already. Let's see.
Now, Herb is a lab monster. The TOD though on Chun is like really hard. It's actually insane. So I wonder if he'll opt for SA2 and like just believe in it, or stick with SA1. If you do like a, if you do like an early, medium, or light Fuki into like an LK, like the same way you do Kara Kusa, you do that into another Fukiyage, and that gives you the Kara. But the heights you hit at are so specific
Yeah.
that you usually just whiff.
Wouldn't surprise me if Herb could pull it off, like you were saying. Lab monster.
Yeah. Oh, SA1 it is though. I like that. I like that. It's like a safe tournament pick.
So this is an interesting matchup. I don't know if I've ever seen these two play.
Used to be very buttonsy Chun.
Yes.
Oh yeah, catching him there. Kind of feeling that early. Takes the super. Interesting. It's a healthy lead. B2B has SC2 though. A couple interactions into one of those. Throw. Good tech. The head stomp. Thankfully doesn't get too much war crime shit off of it. Yeah, now Herb needs to be careful. Just one super is it.
Oh, let go of
B2B
block.
Blocked, it would have been his.
Are you ready?
It's okay, it's okay. Losing round one as Chun is like, alright, now we're like
Yeah.
kind of playing an even matchup, so it's cool. Oh no. Did he take 50-50? Yeah, I like not taking that there. Leaves you in a good position if you just keep building towards round 3. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Now it's round 3. It's so difficult for Makoto. She just has to get like some
Now.
aggro ass sequence.
Ooh,
What a
dash
catch.
up low forward super. Let it rip.
No, sir. Couple more hits. He's back up. Yep, there we go. All right, Herb. Make every guess count.
Oof.
Throw loops.
Nice.
Oh, the stomp, dude. That move is actually so broken. That move is so broken. She can, like, jump. The thing is, she's actionable, like, right after, right?
Yeah.
So, dealing with it is actually super annoying. Like, she can jump, like, kind of on the front of your head and hit the wall and then jump back out, and she's fully actionable, like, the whole time. And if you hit her, I mean, she's airborne, right? You're just going to send her to, like, the other side of the screen, unless you do something that can knock her down to that angle somehow. Oh, scoop the HK.
You think you have Herb cornered, but this is where he wants you. He wants to get that command grab.
Oh, yeah. I like that stand and P. Beating the XSPK. Yeah. Got hit with the double. That does feel good. Getting hit with the double.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Just doing it.
A little taste of his own medicine, huh?
Yeah. Here's my head stomp, bitch. Yep. Okay, well, here's the round.
Nice.
And the taunt.
Dude.
Like, come on. Deal with it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Final round.
B2B has that effect on people. If you haven't played him before, fighting him can be pretty aggravating. Gun's buttons are just so good. He doesn't ever have to stop pressing them, and he knows it.
All right. I'll confirm. I'm just trying not to eat day 2. That's like the end. Oh, there we go. EX. Reset.
Oh, he tried.
Raw super.
Oh,
This is the parry. Like an Orochi, a dash neutral throw, any of that was done. There we go.
oh
Just-
man,
JMK is way to victory.
this is
B2B
entertainment.
Not able to move around it.
Now, find a new rival.
I like that. I like that for Verb. He found something that works, and he's like, well, why stop?
Yeah, don't stop him. Make them make you stop.
Fighters ready. Engage.
All right, after this game, I'm gonna go play my my round 1.
Yeah, we'll probably switch commentators here so we can both play our.
Oh my gosh, just keeps jumping. Kind of B2B caught off guard by that. Like Kenny, well, Suzuka, actually, I play Oro against Yang now. I'm sorry. That's done. He's done. Wonder if he had to spin there. He had done like EX into like something. and
Yeah.
something.
Are you ready?
Yeah, it would have been pretty close. I like guaranteeing the round. Nothing wrong with that.
Suzuka, if you want me to play Ken, just pick Chun, Yoon, or Elena. I'll play Ken. Oh, that card. Though. That's one really annoying thing for Makoto in this matchup is post Hayate.
Uh-oh,
Chun does
here we
have
go.
a card throw. Oh, does he have it? Let's see.
if he's got it.
Nope. Yeah, it's crazy hard, so nothing wrong with missing that. That hit her backwards. Oh, he's almost dead. Like, hinder legs?
Chip damage. Oh!
Nope. Oh my gosh. Dude, the JMK, it's unblockable.
Nice. Good set.
Alright. I'm gonna go play.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on commentating right now since Flannel and TK aren't in here yet. Looks like next we got Fran KOF or Frank OF. I want to say it's Fran KOF because as a former KOF player myself, I think I've seen him in a ton of KOF brackets. Very good KOF player if it's the same person I'm thinking of.
Yo, yo. Yeah, I'm just hopping while other people are out, and then I'll be back in for top 8. But yeah, who do we have here? Frank KOF, who is a newcomer to Southeast Throwdown, I believe.
Yeah. He was getting talked about a lot by the Florida players, so I'm excited to see him play. Supposedly one of the better players in the States.
Nice.
So this should be good. And he's an Ibuki player.
Ibuki. I've got a vendetta against this character now.
She's quite the character to fight, that's for sure. Need that matchup and knowledge.
Shrug, I maybe thought was Fade, which is I've played against their Remy, but could be wrong. Could be something I'm unaware of here. SA1 Ryu. Anti-air, finding the corner. Already has stun.
Yeah, Shrug is a Georgia player.
Okay, got you.
Georgia Ryu.
That might have been something I clicked on.
Now.
Yeah, that's something I clicked on.
I'm gonna hop off here and go play my round 2 match with Pomegranate.
Go for it.
Alright, cool.
Finding a knockdown here for Shrug. Good classic Shoto corner pressure. Overhead. Super. Frank KOF.
You win.
Closing out game 1. Escaping the corner.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Well, I got you. Yeah. Prepare for battle. Are you ready? Go.
Game 2, we're seeing yet again a lot of Ibuki shenanigans to find another early stun in the corner. Oh, and just like that, massive damage. Just racking up the stun here.
Are you ready? Go.
And Ryu's no slouch in the stun department. Couple of overheads here from Shrug.
Alright, back. Frank it is. Alright. Alright, dropping around.
Final round. Now.
Oop, stream's lagging a little bit. It's good for you, TK.
Also lagging on my end. I'm starting to realize I think the more people we have in this channel, the more it might lag.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just the bitrate being kind of inconsistent.
Caught a back throw there. Otherwise, it's pretty choppy on my end.
Oh, full screen penguin kicks. I saw that. We got the frame by frame on that one. Oh, me and Herb? Alright, alright. Me and Herb are in it.
Oh, word. Okay.
I can hang out with you.
Word. I love the company.
Oh yeah. So let's catch up really quickly. Shrug just lost to Frank KOF. What else have we seen on stream? Did Jorge lose to Herb? He did.
He did.
Okay. All right.
Plenty of jumping medium kicks all around.
Good button. Cool. So we have Herb versus Boa now. Is that correct?
Yeah, which I don't know if Herb has actually gotten to play in one of these. I know he's registered for a few, so.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun to see. I'm not familiar with this matchup. I imagine Makoto should win, but you know it goes Oro ways every now and then. You know.
Yeah, I think we've definitely talked about this before, but you know, Oro, all he needs is some meter and a single parry up close, and we can just start the party.
It's interesting to see herberken playing a little run away, a little patient defense. He's not really pushing the pace too much, not overcommitting, but then he finds a way in, gets the EX Hayate almost in the corner. Now he has full corner control. Oh no, but he just lets Boa jump in at him.
Mashes out of the throw. Here comes the SA2 from Boa. Ooh,
What?
doesn't get launched.
Did Boa just mess up? Was that secret herberken tech? What happened there?
I have no idea. Ooh, the throw does just enough damage. Curious about Herb opting to spin some of the bar there. I guess he, you know, he really thinks maybe tries to wait for the full 2 supers if he can.
Yeah, you know, that's when it's most potent.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not
Those
sure he was in the
for
right
EX?
position. Was he in the right position for it to work?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. A criticism I've always had of Herb's gameplay is that he's too hungry for the Karaksa. And that showed there when you know, Bo was able to get out of the attempt and now is running his own shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh no.
After some really honestly dope parries there.
Yeah.
Bo
You know,
goes
that-
up 1-0 here in the first game.
1-0. That looked like it was going to be Herb's round until it wasn't. So let's see how he can regroup here.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. Jump back, start the round. Feeling each other out a little bit more. Ooh, there we go. Herb finds a way in.
Could low carry into a knockdown.
Alright. Bo is doing his best now to keep Herb out. A reversal that
Karaksa.
first game. Here we go. Party
There's the
time.
super. Boom. Nails it.
Oh no.
Not quite
Herb.
stunned.
I think it's a bad idea to attack Boa on Oki. I've never seen this man mess up. He always gets the right parry, and that's it. You're dead. Just like this. I think it's best let the man wake up and then deal with him afterwards. Because then you don't have to worry about that. Oh my goodness.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Alright. Herb feeling his way out. He's already kind of pushing the corner. Ooh, good parries. Oh, Bo does not get the mix up in the air. EdgeofNotion.
Looking way more aggressive here in the second half of this game. Trying to find a knockdown or some corner pressure maybe. Seen a lot of patience here in neutral.
And the small interactions are going in Boa's favor.
Yeah.
Good parry. Oh no! You know, Herb. The story of this match so far has been that Herb has been trying really hard to find a Karaksa, but even when he does, it doesn't really go his way, and that's it. The set is over. GG's to both competitors.
I say 2, just enough to close it out there.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I'm gonna hop out and play my match.
Enjoy. Alright, what's happening in the Fight K2 chat? Okay, so we have Troyboyyy and Migeru on stream. That should be a good one. Honestly, all of these winners quarters matches, I wish we could watch because all of them are real big matches. We have Boa versus herberken, Juju versus myself, Migeru versus Troyboyyy, Frank versus Dark Hokage. I think we should watch all of these. TBH, there's not a one that I don't not want to watch.
That's true. We are trying to go kind of fast through the bracket today, so
I know. It's hard. It's hard. Let's see here. So we have Troy now, right? Is that correct?
yeah. Maybe we do.
Yeah. It's
We're doing
live.
Migeru Troy now.
Yeah, it's live.
We might do Frank Dark Hokage since Frank has never entered one before.
That's a good idea. I think that we could probably get caught up with losers in the meantime, and then my match could be like a maybe.
All right.
All right, so I don't know the history. I know these boys are two Florida boys, but I don't know their history. If you know it, please illuminate me. So I think it's interesting that Troy's opting to go Yang in this one. It'll be a showdown of the twins, I wager.
I think Migeru's here.
Yeah. Did the match crash? Yeah, it looks like it crashed. Okay.
Yeah, Herb, the way I was jumping, if you dash under and I double jump back, I get a cross up on you. Because your walk speed is so slow, Aura will land like on top of you and it's kind of ambiguous. And it's just like an on top of you anti-air situation, which is kind of disfavorable. So it starts to make you want to stop dashing under me, ideally. You can start doing some like jump back heavy kick or dash under, and then if I jump again, you dash under again. It's like the usual way to deal with an Aura doing that. But I think Makoto wins that matchup. She just has to be really perfect. If she messes up, she just loses.
Wouldn't you feel like that's the same story for every character against Oro, though? Like, you can't really...
I think it's a lot easier to play perfect for some characters. But yeah, pretty much. Except for characters who are really, like, who the supers just suck on. Like Hugo, the supers both just kind of suck on him.
Yeah.
Hugo doesn't have to... Like, also Hugo has taunt. So it's actually pretty hard to kill Hugo. But otherwise, yeah. It's just like Chun-Li... You have to fuck up really bad to get killed as Chun-Li.
Makes sense.
Or at least.
Noted. Because her neutral probably just outdoes his, and she has air mobility enough to deal with his nonsense in the air as well, I imagine.
Yeah, her neutral is great against this. So the crouch MK, I have to like, you saw a little in that set, I have to like stand at a certain spot and either crouch HP it or a little further away I can stand MP it. And there's like a little bit of stuff you could do with that to like, I don't know, give yourself a little bit of an advantage in that spot. But you can start doing like crouch HP or just like the only saving grace is her walk speed is bad. So when you space yourself for answers like that, she can't really walk parry your forward parryable moves like other characters can.
Okay.
So like beyond 3/4 screen is when Oro can kind of, or like a little outsider dash range is where Oro can play the neutral a little better.
All right.
Fighters ready. Engage.
All right, so we have Migeru and Troy on stream. Looks like Troy opted to go with Chun, as opposed to Yang. Good text. Oh, and activate already. Yep. 12 seconds in.
Unscaled. Gets his ender. I think Najin lasted until the shoulder hit though. He didn't get as much bar. I'm not sure. Already got another though. He's gonna take it to the next round probably.
Ooh!
Oh, the golden spacing. Good job. Holy shit.
Right?
You
That
gotta
was
be like right there.
That was a perfect low four to catch that dive kick there. Oh no, and Troy's already getting hung out to dry.
50% damage and 50% of a bar back. Just hitting them with the Geneva violations. There it is again. Trip guarding with that 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Nope.
Good block on the cross up, but does not
That's
ready.
man.
Yeah, he's not ready for the up kick, unfortunately.
Now.
Dirty dive kick up kicks. How you sleep at night?
I imagine very well.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, empty dive kick throw. Ooh, he corpse hopped her, bro. He corpse hopped her into a UH. That's ridiculous. He went for the like tiny Chun crouch tech, but I think he just timed his punch a little early. Migeru definitely has some Chun specific shit though. He's showing off.
He really is. It seems like he had such a strong game plan for that game and this match. Whereas I'm not sure that Troy is ready for the specificities of what Migeru is displaying upon him.
Yeah, I don't think Troy spot a lot of this Yoon. He was trying specific set play shit.
Yeah.
Prepare to strike. Now.
All right, good parry. I like the parry. It's a big button there, both occasions.
Great for Chun.
I think that I think Troy's gone to the air a few too many times, just like that.
Yeah. When Migeru has bar, he needs to relax.
Exactly. He panics, jumps in the air, and Migeru gets him.
Yeah, like you hitting one super Chun is worth a lot more than you getting like Zenpo, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to out, the thing is with like fighting Yoon, you have to just accept that when you get agents, he'll probably hit you unless you're like doing something really specific. You need to think like, how am I going to deal more damage than him? And it's usually like I'm getting Zenpo twice and then hitting him with something that's worth more than that.
Precisely. And I think that I'm appreciating Troy's defense this round. And whenever he plays on the ground, he seems to win and dominate, but he needs to just calm down.
Yeah.
Good parry. Oh, what a punish. There we go. Not punish, but good parry into the super.
Okay.
Reset the situation. Just be solid. Be solid. Ooh, nice jump back fierce. Shut me up.
Getting a little too... He gets away with it, though. Gets away with it. And that's huge value. This round is, like, almost unwinnable for Migeru. He has to play really good.
Yeah. Nice.
I like that answer. I like that answer.
Troy just stayed grounded, stayed solid, didn't really go nuts, and was able to take that game.
Fast adjustment. That's the skill you gotta have in these first two sets. It's terrifying. Especially when you're fighting someone like Migeru, who's got so much, like, just tricky set play, hits you with shit you never heard of. You gotta, like, very quickly be like, oh no.
Alright, good blocks.
Right. There you go. Block it out. Good ender, though. Damn, that was sick. That's actually, like, insane. That did so much damage. Wow.
But it doesn't matter. Troy coming back.
Alright,
oh
no! For Migeru, but I don't think Zenpo quite does it. So maybe Troy can just take it, try to guess in the next interaction. Oh,
Let's
now
find out.
Yeah, he needs to.
Wow. Troy challenging.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe he hit him out of that. Oh my goodness, dude.
Troy.
I mean, you gotta respect it. He has to do something, right? He can't take that Zenpo. He's gotta do something.
I agree. And he found the right holes.
Oh, big hit. Hey man, it doesn't feel that bad, but then you look at her bar and it feels terrible. So now she's got the Glock. She's got the Glock 17. Yep. Troy just staying solid. UOH though. Big unscaled damage. Look at that, 70%.
Troy blocks across a dive kick yet again, and no real damage comes from the secondary dive kick.
Yeah, I think Troy's like, all right, oh, that was super. Maybe he doesn't want it. I don't know.
I'm not sure he was ready. I think he did it and then like immediately was like, oh, that might have been a mistake and got out of there.
Oh, he believes.
Again!
Investment. Does have another bar for next round. Good late tech from Migeru. That was solid as fuck. It's a great way to deal with that kind of like jump shenanigan stuff. We're trying to safe jump or something weird like that.
Yeah. Alright, Chun just about on the dynamite. Yep. Wow, what a parry from Migeru.
Parry.
Right?
To the corner we go.
Okay. Again, goes for the cross. Better answer.
He's got to stop him from this scar jump dive kick stuff. Okay.
Oh!
No, you don't want to get hit there. That's it. Reset. Oh, is that it? Did he scale it too hard?
Oh, he drops the ender. Good block. This time he doesn't go cross up.
He needs a super. Nope. That was Troy playing really good, dude. That was close.
He did. In the end, he gave it away, but he made a really good stand there. Whew. And Troy's done. So who do we have up next? Frank and Dark Hokage?
I reckon.
Mm. So, you excited about the new Co-op Cup news?
Yeah, I mean it's a shame about the short notice, so we're probably not gonna have a US team.
That's
But
true.
and there's no pre-co-op, which is like kind of. I mean, honestly, I really like the pre-co-op, maybe more than the main thing. But
Yeah.
I'm still excited, especially because
too.
it means we'll probably have one next year, right?
It's also competing with Beat Tribe, is my understanding. The
Beat
same
Tribe?
event. Yeah, it's another Japanese tournament.
Mm.
So it's also kind of short notice for a lot of Japanese players, is what I'm hearing as well.
Yeah, it probably won't be as stacked, but it'll still be. We're back.
It's a
back.
return, for sure, yeah. It's the beginning of something new.
It's definitely better than not having it.
I agree. Alright, so we have Dark Hokage versus Frank here. Ha! Herb goes, let's go Herb. I love it.
They play the same color.
They do. But drastically different. Drastically different than Makoto styles, for sure.
Yeah, Hokage's more like. He's got a little more sauce with SA1, I think, than other Makotos.
Mm-hmm.
Other than like really fucking good ones like Krove or Makoto Mike or whatever, but he does like the early jump MK super, like delay stand MP super,
Mm-hmm.
crouch tech, crouch MK super, which is a nasty ass tech.
It is. Also, their neutral styles are wildly different as well.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Franco at KOF. Looks like he has the first round here, but ooh, nice parry into Karaksai here. What's the mix-up? Frank said, fuck your mix-up and take my super instead.
Kazakiri SA1, kind of alright, I guess you get to get out. At least he has to spend a ton of bar to do it. Big ol' HK. See what I'm talking about? That shit!
Just what you
Melts.
mentioned.
That's so solid.
That was great.
Final round. Go.
Yeah, he has a good understanding of varying jump-in timings and then confirming to super. Just throw off your parry. And it's hard to be, at least as a Ibuki, it's hard to be proactive with your anti-airs to where that doesn't work.
I think a really good or a really important tool to fight Ibuki is in the air. And I feel like Makoto's one of the characters who can do so very effectively because her jump medium kick and jump heavy kick are very, very strong buttons.
Oh, for sure. Ibuki's got a lot of... Oh, he's dead, though. Jeez Louise, that's stunned.
That was a nice idea, but it didn't work. Was he trying to go for the EX, perhaps? Would that have caught her instead?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I was kind of blown away by that stun. I think my brain RAM cleared. I don't remember what just happened.
So she jumped in. Hokage went for Fukiage, but it whiffed. It was on the other side. And then Ibuki landed to jump into stun, and that was it.
I don't know. I mean, Fukiage and Ibuki's jump's dangerous. It looks like an awkward jump, but it's only 3 frames slower than Alex's Dudley's, and it goes further. Her jump is like kind of insane.
Really?
So trying to Fuki's so like weird.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
Nice.
That is
confirm.
such a good defensive maneuver. Put a tech in that, delay it. If they walk up like that, they just die. Nice walk under from Frank, though. The re-jumps are not really doing it against him. Putting parries between his stuff. Okay, nickel and diming to the lead, though.
Oh!
Oh my
Slide
gosh.
into the EX? Can't believe that worked.
Make yourself minus EX Kazakiri, bro. Classic.
Goodness.
That'll hit anybody the first time. But yeah, Friend's good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
If he hit that, it's a completely different game. Such a bad miss. Oh, he's done. No, he's not.
Wow.
No, he
Oh
just
my
does it again.
goodness.
He just does it again.
Dark Hokage.
Flow right
What
up.
a match. All right, I gotta disconnect. I have a rematch with my my current demon. I'll catch you in a bit.
All right. Well, you rocked him a little bit last tournament, winner's
We'll-
side, so we'll see.
We'll see.
Are we doing... Okay, cool. We're doing Flannel and JuJu. Yo, TK.
Happy to hop back in. How's it going?
Good. I'm rooting for JuJu because I would rather fight him.
Yeah, who do we got next?
JuJu and Flannel.
Oh, nice. You'd rather fight JuJu, huh? You got a read on him by now, or no?
I just think he's good, but like Elena is a bad character, or at least a good bit worse than Ken. And Oro Ken, I don't know. Flannel plays that matchup right. He just overextends a little bit, but if he stops doing that, I could very well lose. So
Right.
yeah, so I feel like our matches are always close, I guess.
Yeah, and Flannel is just such a super patient Ken, and I think
Yeah.
we were talking about this just in the Discord this week. He's got a knack for downloading people between games, you know, maybe losing to them one week and then just coming back and decimating them the next time. So we'll see how this goes. We're right into it.
Yeah. Yeah, last time in Run The Se.T 3, winner's side, Flannel, I think he won 2 or 3-0 over JuJu, and it was not a close 2 or 3-0. He was mauling them, but then it was a close run back in losers, and he lost. So JuJu had some of the intel, but we might see Flannel, like you're saying, especially if he was able to do that at winner's side last time. Might see him pull ahead hard here. Back HK, so annoying. Respect the limbs. Yeah, you got to call that out earlier, or JuJu's just gonna keep doing it, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. You stop being able to do anything.
Just cramming the heavy kicks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, it's like he puts you in a fucked up RPS where you're like, all right, I've got him to stop, and you're like, you didn't get him to stop. He just does it a little bit later now.
Right. Yeah, and if you think you're ready to parry it, you just like parry slightly too soon.
Yeah, he just gets smacked. Good patience. That's one thing you can get on JuJu. You missed the confirm, but oh, there we go. Nice. JuJu whips that heavy kick around a spot where he can beat out Crouch MK or dash, but if you delay Crouch MK, you'll catch him. I think Flannel's starting to feel that spot out a little bit more. I'm like, okay, maybe I like playing here.
Yeah, a lot of good pokes here with just crouching MK. No confirm or anything, but just fine.
Misconfirm. Maybe it was lag. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know, dude. But that hurts. Great EX Fireball. Get out of here.
Maybe read the healing?
Nah, bro. I like,
Yeah,
dude, look at that's fast adaptation. JuJu's playing at a spot that works for runaway, but Flannel has found if he stays around the spot where he can sweep the back HK and crouch MK the heavy kick, JuJu's like movement isn't making his buttons like turn back on. You know what I mean?
What was that
So
Katsu
it's-
there? Not super sure.
Yeah, maybe you missed it, but oh, just do it.
Ooh.
Free double. All right.
Yeah, but you're
JuJu
right.
knows.
He's stuffing these crouching MKs in there at a really nice range. He's kind of forcing him to come forward, which I feel like is part of Flannel's full game plan, right?
Yeah, Flannel's got a spacing he likes now. But JuJu's got healing, back in the lead. And now we're in the JuJu zone, kind of running away. Oh, just do it again.
Just ripping
Might as
BPs.
well. Probably sitting in that spot right now, though.
Tons of
Nice
bar finds
confirm.
him.
I think JuJu FMK'd.
Ooh, no option select.
Yeah, ballsy crouch MK if JuJu back HKs, then he's like one more hit off of winning. But that might be exactly why he didn't do it, right? It's because it's kind of the first thing you think of.
I'm prepared for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Going straight into game 2.
Nice,
Ooh,
wow.
just jamming
Minus-
DPs.
Flannel really has those might as well DPs, and if you're not air sight, I mean, he's gonna hit you.
Yeah, this is definitely the most I've seen him do that, but it's working for sure.
Mount smash. Yeah, just Juju's. I don't know how he really wins this round aside of getting some like DP into healing kind of thing. Yeah, and Flannel knows. Flannel knows that's how he wins. Walking it out.
Are you ready?
Smart, dude. I'm liking this. I'm not liking that I'm gonna have to maybe fight this, but
Really strong showing so far.
oh, there you go. Juju catching on to the might as well there. Doesn't get his juggle.
I feel like he's doing a great job of chasing Juju down too, which is such a tough thing to do. Ooh,
Yeah, he's not being over eager. He's not dashing to the heavy kicks. He's not jumping at bad angles. He's just walking up. It's like, it's okay that I have a little deficit. I can worm my way back with some buttons. Juju though, back with big lead. Flannel's got to go in.
doesn't go for the confirm off the single hit.
Oh my gosh, 2 fucking DPs. And the second hits.
You missed the
That's
first
two-hit
one. You
move
might
right
as well
there.
rip the second one.
No confirm, that's okay. That's hard. That's real hard. Especially online.
A little more aggression.
Here we go. Flannel takes it 2-0. Looking comfortable. Wow.
Such strong adaptation.
Here we don't have Dirty Llama this week.
Ah, yeah.
This is the first one we've not had him.
Hey, gentlemen.
Howdy.
Well played, GK.
Thanks.
My boy saying you retired him.
What's up, boys? Good stuff, Flannel. Good set. Good set.
Hell
Sounds
yeah.
sick. Don't play that good against me, and we're all good.
So
Alright.
who's on stream next?
Well, might be playing some losers matches. We still got 3 losers matches. It looks like till we got top 8 set.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
So we'll see who Jimbo goes with.
I will say shout out to everybody playing this week for ripping through the bracket. We're on great pace, so it looks like we'll definitely get to stream a good bit of top 8 here, I think.
Campaign Chun. I don't know if anyone's familiar with him. I'm not very familiar with him myself. I think this is his first time in the bracket.
Yeah, I think so. I didn't notice him in the other ones. He's already got a round on Hokage. He's already got a round on Hokage, so he's solid at least. He's got something. Right, back through. Let's see. Misconfirm. I didn't see it. Goes for the jump punish. That's a little tight to time too. I like that. There we go. Tuned in right near the ending. Oh man, hitting it with backwards Tatsu. Yeah. Juju just getting a lot of bad breaks in that round.
Final round. Now.
He's got the healing though. He can go into Juju mode. Yeah, there we go.
Oof, missed the super. I don't know if he was. Oh, there we go.
Right, back in the lead. Our loops. Oh, just doing it. Oh
Oof.
my gosh.
Caught him mashing that roundhouse kick.
Win.
Juju getting hit by the just do it stuff in this bracket.
Now, find a new rival.
He's got a
Welcome to the world of the street.
center himself.
Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Juju's giving him a taste of his own medicine.
He's in the Juju system. It's gonna be a meterless win probably. Yeah.
When in doubt, press back roundhouse more.
Are you ready?
He's got his jimmies out. He knows what's up. He's realized the opponent is not respecting the limbs.
Yeah. Good call out there.
Oh my gosh.
Solid match there for Juju.
EX moves Elena. Perfect.
Alright, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Prepare for battle.
Alright, going to the dungeon. I kinda like that.
Prepare to strike. Now,
Makes your neutral a bit weaker against Elena, but can put you back in the game against healing. Oh my, everything's working for Juju though. Yeah, he's got his vibes back after that loss. Like he's not really feeling it anymore, I don't think, or feeling the loss anymore.
are you ready? Go.
Yeah, I think he kind of got Shrug figured out. Shrug switched to Denjin, right? He was using SA1 first match. Yeah.
That's true, Johnny. I was explicitly ducking you. I was gonna go, but then I found out you were there, and I was like, I'm good. Oh, there we go. Big lead back. I mean, of course. I mean, of course. You can't blame me, bro. You can't blame me. All right, come on. Maybe Shrug just whipping them out. Not care. I'm not afraid. Oh, yeah, hit the X Mallet Smash.
We got quite the top 8 here shaping up.
Yep, so we got that's solidified, right? We got top 8.
So
we got-
looks like, yeah, looks like we
Alright,
got
so-
top 8.
Jack Hokage, B2B, Pomegranate, and Juju, Migeru and Frank, and me and Flannel. And on that note, that's doing a little block thing. So that's our pre-top 8 block out. So I'm gonna hop off comms, and I think we got FlannelJack and TK coming in.
Yep.
What up?
Correct. But I know Flannel will probably have to hop in and out for matches. So
Yeah, I'll hop in when Flannel has to play.
yeah, and I think we've got Troy on standby too. But
Yeah, I told you I
so
wasn't gonna
that's
make
our-
top 8 this week. I told you I'd be available to commentate top 8.
Man, it happened to me too. Not that I'm a, shoe in for top 8 or anything, but it was a rough night for the stream boys, I think. Apart from GK and Boa here. I think that's who we're gonna have first, maybe on stream.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So if you haven't tuned into Southeast Throwdown by now, Boa is our 3-time defending champion. Has yet to lose a Run The Se.T. FlannelJack, and Boa's from Tennessee. FlannelJack, if you don't know him and you're from the Southeast, shame on you, because he's a pretty big staple in the Third Strike community. North Carolina, consistent top 8 placer. Migeru, Florida, consistent top 8. Frank. Oh, match is starting.
Seeing Boa here, and we were talking on stream earlier about FlannelJack being so good at adapting. I'm wondering if he finds that against Boa, because they played last week, I believe, and I know Boa's got not any fear for FlannelJack, but definitely respects his play.
Yeah, that's definitely FlannelJack's one of his strongest attributes is his ability to adapt to people, especially after he's played you a few times.
Couple of quick dashes there. The Boa escaping to the other side of the screen. A lot of patience, a lot of neutral here. There's a sweep. And the launch off the SA2. Week after week, we see this from Boa. Back throw.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Some corner action here from, ooh, a miss confirmed there. Gonna be a big punish. Gonna probably loop some orbs here. Oh, disgusting. This character disgusts me.
He opts to keep the corner. I was curious if he was going to dash under to punish that SRK for the mid-screen unblockable loops, but... Great poke out of the air.
You win.
Jumping strong. Downward angle to it. Punish that perfectly.
Welcome to the world of the street fighter.
Sealing game one.
Prepare for battle. Prepare to strike.
Johnny the Flash says Tennessee's about to start pulling up in these. East Tennessee crew just found out about Run The Se.T. Yeah. Looking forward to it, man. We're trying to get all the southeastern states in here. We still have yet to see anybody from Mississippi, Louisiana. What other states we missing?
Any Alabama players yet? Maybe a few.
Yeah, I think we got some in the Discord. So if you guys know anybody from any of those states, send them our way. TK's playing real solid in the neutral here. Running into a couple fireballs right as I say that, but
Locked out the super.
nice.
Big SA3 for the knockdown.
Yeah,
Backs
that's
off
big.
on wake up. That's fair. He was talking earlier about how Bo is great on Oki. On the opponent's Oki anyway.
Yeah,
Safe pokes here.
trying to put Boa in Oki situations, almost like putting yourself in an Oki.
Yeah, exactly. Harry out, medium punch. Now you're dead.
Yeah.
Gets away from the EX fireball. Boa
Oh,
dash
good
up, trying to
block.
find a mix.
Good block.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Rip the stream for us.
Oh, there we go.
We're back. Ooh, rips a super and just misses it.
Tried to reversal super to stand strong. I'm not sure if that's reversible, but knowing Flannel, he probably did his homework, and it might be.
Yeah. Big cross up. Another one? Yeah, just looking for the round here, I think. Ooh, same side, back throw. GK going into round 3 with a bit more meter. See if we get any adjustments.
Oof. Got B2B talking about throwing a match in stream. Or on the stream chat. Hope he didn't play his top 8 match yet, but
Rips a super. What's the mix-up gonna be? Good EXDP there.
block your
Here's
life.
Oh!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Tried to squeeze out of it.
Bro, I'm calling the cops. That's how we all feel, Johnny. That is how we all feel.
That is very unfortunate. I leaked that super and I lost the game as a result. Very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
So I noticed you. It looked like you tried to reversal super his stand strong at one point. Close stand strong. Is that possible or?
It's whatever his up punch is, I can reversal super that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close strong. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought I was like, I figured he did his homework or he knew he could reversal it. But Fightcade things.
Yeah, I just kept going, trying to go. Like I kept pressing a button. I should have just ripped super, and I would have been able to punish it. In fact, let me look at the frame beta on that move. You said that's close MP from Oro. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Take a look here. Where's that ugly bastard? There he goes.
According to Boa, you can only reversal super it if the second hit of it whiffs. So if you crouch block it, when I try to shimmy with it, you usually can. Okay, that's good to know.
Noted.
So if you crouch block it and the second hit whiffs. Very spacing dependent, seems tough. So next on stream, I'm assuming we're going to go to the lower half of top 8 winners side, which would be Migeru and FlannelJack.
All right, that should be a good one. Another Florida heavy bracket here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very Florida heavy now that you mention it. Top 8. Top 8 has... Alright. Alright. So yeah, top 8 had Dark Hokage and B2B, both Florida. JuJuMann and MrPomegran, also both Florida. Migeru and Fran, also both Florida.
Looks like five Florida players in top 8. Is that correct?
6 out of the 8.
6 out of the 8. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Florida is probably going to overthrow Tennessee this week on the state rankings, I'd have to say, with this top 8 here.
That's wild. Makes sense. I feel like Florida, I think, right now has the most people in the Southeast Throwdown Discord as far as per state. I think, yeah, the number 1 is Florida at 25, number 2 is North Carolina at 24. And then the next highest is South Carolina at 20, which is cool to see. Yeah, but I think week in, week out, I have the hardest time seeding the Florida players because there are more Florida players in the bracket than any other state, consistently.
Yeah, and they've shown they have a lot of talent down there. I love to see it, you know. Being an old Florida player myself, unfortunately, when I was coming up as a third strike player down there really wasn't that many players, but they're coming out of the woodworks now. I love to see it.
Yeah, it's super cool. So it looks like Dark Hokage, they played the match, so I have him. Okay, cool. Be nice little run back.
Yeah, Dark Hokage and B2B played off stream, it looks like. Close match, 2-1.
So what's going on right now? What do we have in front of us?
So Juju and MrPom should be next because Fran is busy at the moment.
Okay.
Just waiting on them to...
They both just went live, so let's do Migeru and Fran. And we can just let Juju and Pomegranate play off stream since they're already rocking.
There we go. Alright, cool. Fran and Migeru. Fran has a Urian too, apparently. He's been playing Ibuki all day. All evening, I should say.
Are you ready? Go!
Okay. So, we have a Yun Urian matchup. Interesting that he opts to go with the Buki, Urian as opposed to Buki, but I'm sure it's a matchup dependent thing here. But it doesn't seem to matter. Migeru is already in that ass, has Frank just like in trouble. Already on the precipice of a second bar. And no, he punishes the sweep. That was a risk from Frank. Is it Fran or Frank?
I want to say it's Fran KOF.
Okay.
I want to say he's a really big King of Fighters player. I used to play a lot of King of Fighter 14 myself, and I think I ran into him quite a few times.
What happened to the match?
Not too sure.
Hey, Jimbo.
Fran isn't ready. Oh, it froze, he said. I guess
Froze, okay. Unfortunate. So let's check out Juju and Pomegranate. Let's see what they're up to.
we will get through this.
We are making good time in comparison to previous tournaments, so it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Alright, let me open up Migeru and Frank KOF, see if they're still rocking. Huh, I wonder if Fightcade just... It did not. So, let's see here. So it looks like Frank and Migeru are still going. They had a round apiece in their first game.
Oh, looks like he's got Mr. Palm and Juju on stream now.
Okay, cool.
Pomegranate's up. Not Pomegranate. Mr. Pomegran is up 1 match right now. Very aggressive Akuma player. I played him earlier in the bracket. Definitely likes to keep the pressure on you.
Cool. And for those of you who would like to be kept updated with Migeru and Frank KOF's match, Migeru just went up the first game.
Oh, tried to go for sweep into Demon. We're on set point here for Mr. Pomegran.
Engage.
EX Mallet Smash, getting some mileage. That move's so scary to try to parry online. It's just so fast. But you really have all day to parry it. It's actually one of the easier moves to react and parry to. Good punish by Juju.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Alright, it is now one game apiece over in the Migeru Frankov set. Or Frank KOF set. Yeah.
Did Fran switch to Ibuki or did he stick with Urian?
Stuck with Urian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Juju's adjusting well to Mr. Pomegranex's aggression here. Oh, that's big. Oh, but he misses the punish. Man, we got ourselves a match. That jump jab, I've seen him do that a few times already. I don't know if that's on purpose, but every time he's done it, it's worked out in his favor.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Good punish. Juju's on point punishing the block Tatsus.
Yeah, well, and all you have to do is stand block those fuckers, right? Like, most people will crouch block, he goes over, it becomes much harder to punish. As soon as you see a Tatsu come out, and if you see a low forward, block high. That's pretty much what you should do. So we are in this last game here between Migeru and TKwiffs. We're going into the final round. TKwiffs was able to land a corner setup, Aegis setup to take the round. But Migeru activates at the start of the final round as TKwiffs up in the air. Ooh, but wake up headbutt, Aegis mid-screen. Oh, Migeru parrying the whole thing. Activate again. Ooh, he attempts to stop it with a low jab, but through exchange of parries, Migeru comes out on top. Oh, a random tackle into Aegis. We're sitting at roughly 25% life each. Next mix up. Oh, EX, this is like a task video. What is going on? Wow, Migeru with corner pressure, shoulder, takes it. GG's to both gentlemen. Migeru moves on.
I love the play-by-play. That sounded like a hype match.
It was.
Yeah, that play-by-play had me hype. I believe there's a way for Fightcade saves replays, so I'm not sure if Jimbo is able to pull that up for the YouTube later, but we'll see. Hopefully he can.
All right, so let's see here. It's Bo Migeru in winners final, so we should probably run losers quarters here, and then run over to Boa Migeru. I think will probably be the best move.
Yeah. Fran just played, so probably Flannel and Dark Hokage, I'd say.
That's me. I'll catch you all in a minute.
All right, man. Good luck.
Yo.
What's up, man? We got some good matches here, dude.
Yeah, I got to see another bit of Akuma on the stream. Always a pleasure for me personally.
Yeah. It's always good seeing top level play of the characters you use, seeing other people's strategies. But I don't know if you've played MrPomegran X before. Very solid Akuma, very aggressive Akuma.
Yeah, I have not.
Yeah, he's from Miami, I believe. I know I've seen him, and I believe he participates and even commentates sometimes on Stupid Strike.
Ah, okay. Yeah, definitely seen him on Stupid Strike, and I believe that Frosty did pretty well, maybe.
Okay,
this past year.
Yeah, I think he was there actually. I didn't know he was Florida until about a week ago. A Miami player that I know goes by the name of Team Chris. He hit me up and told me they had an Instagram messaging group, and they have a bunch of players down in Miami that play at the arcade down there. So trying to get more of them in here.
Nice.
Even though there's enough Florida players, but kidding.
Yeah.
That being
so we
said,
got FlannelJack and Dark Hokage. I don't know if I've actually seen them play in this bracket yet.
I don't believe they've run into each other during Run The Se.T. So I'm not sure how familiar they are with each other.
Either way, really, really strong players and kind of just smashing through the bracket from what we've seen. Even though this is the bottom half of the top 8 here. Classic Shoto, strike throw, tick throw.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
A lot of jumping here from Dark Hokage at the moment. Looks like they're having trouble kind of figuring each other's neutral out right now.
There's a wake up DP.
Oh, Flannel misses the super. X hit wins for Dark Hokage if he can land. super here.
A lot more pressure this time from FlannelJack than I feel like we're used to seeing. Throws to close it out.
Yeah, he's playing pretty aggressive this today. I don't know if he's making that adjustment to make up for Fightcade. He's not a huge fan of Fightcade, so we appreciate him entering our tournaments.
For sure.
Very surgical player offline. Relies a lot on his neutral and confirms. Very good DP or anti-airs. And so, for his play style, online's not the best, but he's making it work today.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Flannel has the best fierce DP and anti-airs. Yeah, I'd have to agree. He's very
They're always
good.
ready. Full crouch DP. There's the link. Oh, just misses it. Big Croxa. Opts to spin some EX.
Oh, good blocks.
Yeah, big blocks on the dash under there. Hokage really like trying to keep his corner
sick
space.
anti-air.
Not scared to rip the DP.
Final round. Go for it.
There's a super. Again, seeing a lot more like dash up pressure from FlannelJack in this match.
Yeah.
It's definitely doing work. Ooh, stuffs the EX. Overheads. Making Makoto sit there.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of experience against Makoto, considering he plays with Knuckle Dust up in North Carolina a lot. So
Right. Huge confirm.
very good.
That's gonna seal it.
Very good. Yeah. Good stuff, Flannel. Great showing from Dark Hokage, finishing in 5th place. Always pretty much makes top 8 every time. Consistent, very strong player.
FlannelJack whittling away one of the 6 Florida players there.
Do my best. Juju first, then Dark Hokage. I'm working on it.
Good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, I got eliminated by 2 Florida players. Migeru and Back to Basics took me out.
Oh, man.
My stun gun Alex wasn't enough to take on Back to Basics.
Ooh, stun gun Alex. We couldn't get that on stream.
Nah, that's my secret weapon.
That's a man after my own heart.
Fight is ready.
Yeah.
Engage.
So we got Fran and Juju, 2 more Florida players. State kill here.
Sounds like these guys maybe play together from time to time. I think Fran KOF is in the bracket. I think Juju told them about it. So
Cool. Do you guys know
Could be
where
wrong.
in Florida these 2 players are from, respectively?
I do not.
I couldn't tell you exactly where in Florida they're from. I want to say Juju's Orlando, and I want to say I heard Fran was Tampa.
Interesting.
Juju's
But-
Orlando. Got you. There's the healing. Not too familiar with this matchup. I mean, I know that Ibuki can dish out the stun, but may have trouble keeping up with the life total because she's pretty squishy.
Yeah. Johnny the Flash, resident Ibuki player himself, says this match is horrible for Ibuki.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world.
Well, we got 2 characters here that get, in my opinion, online buffs.
Yeah.
Elena and Ibuki, 2 Two very strong characters online.
Engage.
Fran
switch
opts
to Urien.
switch to Urien.
Tackle. Already finding some corner. Ooh,
Staying light kick in the
good
attack.
damage off of these tackles. Oof. Walked into too many buttons, and there's the stun.
Are you ready? Go.
It's so rare to see Urien get stunned. It's like not a thing.
I know. It's that back HK.
Yeah, bro, that shit's magic.
Ooh, misses a punish on the whiff DP. Full bar here for Aegis. There it goes.
Super jump out. Nah,
There it is.
nothing wrong with a little trash talk from time to time, Johnny.
Wow. The Juju blender is ridiculous. People will fall for all of it. Oh, but not this time.
Final round. Engage.
I think that
Oh.
Nice.
Juju was not ready with the anti-air.
Here's the big punish on the DP.
Maybe not.
Mm-mm. Good blocks. Elena stuffing out the tackle pressure. Where's the guess? There it is.
Watch your feet. Justin Wong says, block low.
Find a new rival.
Always block low.
TKwiffs stays alive.
For battle.
I have a very vested interest in this matchup.
Engage.
As you should. There's a fireball in the tackle. We're back in the corner. But the heavy kicks just keep landing on Juju's side.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Elena's one of the harder characters for Urien to combo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, mid screen, corner. He's got stuff. Mid screen, she's one of the harder characters.
Wow, he tried to punish the healing. Juju said, no, you don't. Nah, I love fighting Elena. Ken gets double DP anywhere on screen. Yes, baby.
Go for it.
Mirror setup. Blocks most of it. Nothing too damaging there. Here's a throw though. I'm probably going to push to the corner. Yep.
Good blocks. Alright. Juju now sitting on a full bar, ready to heal. Looking for his opening. Nice back HK to avoid whatever Deering's doing, but jumping, but random tackle, and that's the end of Juju's journey. Oh no.
Fran comes in, takes out one of the stronger players of the tournament,
Very much.
proving he belongs here.
Absolutely. So now we are going to move over to the winners final set, Boa versus Migeru, which is a run back from Run The Se.T 1, if I recall correctly. Did they also play the second one as well?
I think so. Not sure if it was on winners. Well, Boa's always been on winner's side. So
Yeah.
it probably was at some point. I know they've played more than once.
Let me take a look at my handy dandy database and it'll tell me. Give me just one moment here.
Seeing a bit of shake up in top 8 though, every time we've had some new people enter that are super strong and at least crack top 8. So like, this time we've got Pomegran and we've got Frank KOF and I'm not sure if Dark Hokage's definitely is top 8
Yeah,
if
he
they've
has.
entered before.
Back
for
to
sure.
Basics
Yeah.
hasn't been in top 8.
Right.
So good for him. B2B, Pomegran X, and Fran coming in, cracking through to the top 8.
So it looks like they actually played in grand finals of both Run The Se.T 1 and 2, but Migeru did not enter 3, so they didn't play there.
Right. Classic Migeru's start to this round, wasting no time. Knockdown with the EX Fireball. Bo is so strong in this position. Ooh, whiffs a DP.
Good blocks. Willing to take the Zenpu. No real damage there off like an Agent. Boa got away with a lot of gallery there. Ooh, nice punish. Was that crouch pierce into light DP? Is that what I saw? I couldn't quite tell.
Like crouch strong, I think.
Yeah.
Crouch strong. Okay.
Yeah, agreed. Boa's Kin is just so good. There's the confirm. Blocks the mix up. Raw activate. Let's go.
All right. Resets the cross-up dive kick. Goes into throw loops. Good blocks on the triple low short. Oh, but gets caught the Migeru, and he lands in front, or he goes for a front dive kick and ties it up 1 round apiece.
Go.
Thanks, Jimbo. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, Boa is incredibly strong. It was as much as I enjoyed playing Johnny and Bolin, I was hoping that Boa would show up and give me a real test. But I hope to see him at some point in real life. But Migeru seems to have a really strong command of this round here. Significant life lead, but is not over just yet. Boa sitting at nearly 2 sticks of dynamite. Ooh, uses it. Nice, gets. Oh no, only hit once. Therefore, he loses the first game.
Very nice. Migeru taking advantage of the fact that I let him win our set, so that's good.
Very kind of you.
Hopefully he takes full advantage of it.
Well, Johnny, you can always enter in 2 weeks, buddy. This is hopefully a long-going series that continues to unify and empower the Southeast. All right.
Yeah, Blackbeard, where you at, man?
Yeah, we miss you, dude.
Get in these, dog. I got you.
Over the road, driving. Yeah, that'll do it.
Grenaging combos here.
West Virginia. Start Pro Strike team out there, too.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alright, nice parry and punish off the stand roundhouse. Boa opts to take the safe option, just opts to take the command grab. Alright.
Final round. Go for it.
Oh, he drops the link.
He's a big Asian.
Oh, the reset. Migeru playing out of his mind right now. Nice
There's the
confirm.
crouch MP confirm. Parries the mix-up this time. Gets a throw off of it.
Nice.
Oh, that
That
was
was
sick.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Man.
Prepare for battle.
Locked his low forward, countered with his own low forward into DP. That was sick. Sick punish. Man, a little scrambly at the end there. They both could have.
Go for it.
Corner pressure from Migeru again. Finds an overhead into the Grenadian.
Already built another Grenadian. Gotta love this character.
I hate this character.
Oh my gosh, huge jump back into confirm into super. Doesn't quite block or parry the mix-up that time post SA3. And pressure, the dash-up pressure from Boa, and he goes up 2-1.
You win.
After Migeru being up 1-0. That's 2 games straight.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter.
Now we don't talk about which characters win tourneys.
Fighters ready.
Hey, I gotta say, as someone who's played Third Strike since the dawn of man, you see a lot more character variety winning tournaments now compared to back when the game first dropped.
For sure, you know, like it's been 20 years, so the research has been done on the matchups, and there's so much more information now than when I started playing. I think I started playing Third Strike in like 2005. It was so hard to find information, reliable, consistent information. The wealth of information available to players today is leaps and bounds better than what we had. And so that evens the playing field when you can really eke out, you know, the juice of these underplayed characters. And I often find that, especially in the NC scene, there's a lot of Dudleys, there's a lot of Hens and Chuns and Makotos, Urians, but the Remis, the Elenas, the Oros, the Ibukis, there are some, but not as potent. And so we don't get that experience. And so I feel like often because of that lack of familiarity, they do much better in these kind of open online tournaments.
Yeah,
Right.
That definitely helps. As someone who played Q for a long time, I wouldn't even say my Q was strong. I beat a lot of people due to unfamiliarity.
And Boa takes it. Good shit.
After a very strong start by Migeru, Boa adapted very well. He must have plugged in his hitbox after that first game. I'm just kidding. I had to take a stab at him. Hey, I figured if Maximilian could do it, hey. No,
So
very
Boa-
strong stuff as usual.
Boa sitting in the classic, the throne, the grand final seat, seeing if we can get a challenger, whether it be Migeru or the winner of this next match, which is Fran KOF and FlannelJack.
All right, catch you on a minute.
Good luck.
Let's see. Let's see, what do we got here? Fran and Flannel. This should be a real good one.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Like Flannel was saying, NC doesn't have for as many players as they have, they don't have a ton of character variety. And Flannel doesn't necessarily like to play online too much, so I don't know how much Ibuki practice he has. We're gonna find out.
We'll see if he can get away with just disrespecting her as a lower tier character and doing the FlannelJack thing. But you know, this is obviously no ordinary opponent, but finds a quick short super. Ooh, and there's the stun. We've just been seeing Fran unload these stuns.
Yeah, he's been doing amazing.
Engage.
Flannel beat Johnny the Flash's Ibuki at Volan, the Tennessee tournament he went to. Okay.
Gotcha.
So he's got a little history of beating some Ibukis.
Oof, just not scared to do it. Wake up DP. A quick game 1 for FlannelJack there.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Well, I got to prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle.
You say that, man. Flannel's a hard player to get the download on. Double parry on the EXDP while he's jumping in. This is a disgusting display.
Yeah.
Boom. Big perfect. 1 or 2 reads is all it takes from this character.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, just when you think you have the download on Flannel, he turns around and re-downloads you. But
more stun building here. Oh, FlannelJack just playing so fast and so aggressive and making Flannel, you know, make these decisions really quick, which I feel like he's so good at slowing the game down. It looks like it's tough here. That's a quick 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, he doesn't have a whole lot of experience playing Ibuki, I'd assume, outside of last weekend in Tennessee when he played Johnny. And that'll come back to bite you. That's the one good thing online is good for, is you get a lot of variety, different play styles, different characters.
Right. That locks in our top 3, though. We've got Bo and Migeru, no strangers to the top 3 here, and newcomer for this event, FlannelJack, showing up
Guys,
strong.
Call the police. Someone was murdered.
There's been a crime.
There's been a crime.
Yeah, that's tough, man. It happens, though.
No, it's all right. Now I have a better Ibuki to play against.
Yeah, that's what we're all here for, man. Learn and grow with each other. So when we travel outside the Southeast, we represent.
Precisely, and I feel like I've shown a propensity for losing to someone 1 week and coming back and beating them in the following weeks.
Yes.
So, FlannelJack, please come on back, and let me get my run back. Except for Boa. Boa's a different story. I don't ever beat Boa.
Yet.
Yes, you're correct. That's correct.
Seeing the Ryu pick here, Dinjin, no less.
Bran, a man after my own heart with all these different character choices. I like it.
Yeah, we've seen Urien, Ibuki, now Ryu.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Canadian activate. Ooh, huge punish. That's the stun.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Denjin Ryu. I feel like Ryu fights Yun fairly well. If you have a very solid Ryu and you got your crouch fierce and the donkey kicks down, you only got to touch him twice. You'll have him stunned and potentially win the round on 2 touches.
Right. Yeah, I can see this certainly being an easier fight for the secret top tier Denjin Ryu.
Oh yeah. Third strike character with the B trigger.
Here goes Ganasian though. Didn't quite combo. Most hated supers in the game. I might be right there with you.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I prefer Denjin over Aegis or Oro. I can get out of Denjin with nearly 75% of the time. I can get out of that shit. But the others two, no, not so much.
Yeah, I'd say my top 3 most hated supers are definitely Ganajin, Urian, Aegis, and Oro. Unblockable ball, you know. Anything with unblockable capabilities is just super annoying. And then Ganajin's the worst. Oof. That did 80% stun.
Migeru's up 2-1 now. Let's get that Migeru Boa run back. We have 1-1. Forgive me. My screen tricked me. I apologize. So it's really cool to see Fran get to top 3 here, but I want to see that Boba Migeru run back. I want to have the trilogy and grand final sets between them.
Yeah, that Migeru and Boa winner side set was very close.
Very much so. I think it ultimately was 3-1, but it was still, the numbers don't really like reveal how close it was. Oof.
Oh, that was nasty.
It was.
Are you ready? Go.
Especially Oro, love that guy. Boa's in the chat talking reckless.
Alright, activate. Ooh, interesting stuff. But
oh, that was sick conversion by Migeru.
yeah.
Converted off the jump. Jump medium kick landed combo into Ganajin.
For the longest time, I thought Migeru was a Smurf account for Shadowcon.
With the wishful DP, and now we're in Ganajin situation.
Migeru.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street fighter. Well, I got pairs for battle. Fighters ready. Engage.
So, how confident would you feel in Florida versus North Carolina 5v5?
Who would you put on the Florida 5 team?
Well, considering all their players come out, you know, they have...
Yeah, a dream world. In a dream world, who's your Florida top 5?
Sandy, Migeru, Juju, Fran, and I know a lot of people don't know him or know that he plays, but there's a player in Miami named Orlando. Very, very solid kid player.
Cool. I still gotta go for my boys, because we, like, who's your strongest player, Sandy? And we have a very strong Hugo.
Yeah, I'd say Sandy's Florida's strongest player.
Yeah. So I would still say my NC5, our top 5.
Go for it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think it would be a very fun 5v5 to watch, though, if we could ever get that to happen. But you know, people work, people have lives, but we'll take what we can get.
Most of us, with the exception of the new breed, are in our mid to late 30s, early 40s, so it's tough.
Trying to see some resistance here. Interesting that the pick is still Dinjin Ryu, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure that he believes in Ibuki for this match. And his Urian already got beat, I feel like.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So we are getting the third installment of Bo and Migeru Grand Finals.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Love to see it. Boa says if Tennessee had a 5v5, it would be Raven, Boa, Broom, Johnny, somebody Johnny Greenlight. All right.
Migeru, you gotta win one set of 3 and then another set of 3.
Where does Witch's Broom live? Or Strawberry Chainsaw, or whatever name they're going by.
Broom is, and Strawberry Chainsaw plays what? Makoto, right?
Broom is Strawberry Chainsaw, right? They're the same person.
Right. Correct.
Yeah. Very strong Makoto.
Where do they live? If they're in Tennessee, where in Tennessee?
I'm not sure. My guess would be the Knoxville-ish area, if that's where the scene is, but I could be wrong.
I would say GD takes the 5th spot, but I don't know. Slam Donkey is.
I would say I actually think that 3XD's having played them both recently, and I actually have played Slam Donkey online a decent amount. I would say that 3XD might be a touch better just because his defense is so solid in comparison to Slam Donkey's. And Slam Donkey plays a character who he doesn't really rely on his defense as well. So I would say 3XD is probably if between the two of those, I would pick him. But here we are, back to Boa and Migeru. They both have 6 of Dynamite. Migeru activates, Boa reverse activates to try to beat it, but gets caught on that hard read, the hardest of reads. Ooh, good parry.
Oh, that was almost disgusting.
I respect the attempt.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, matches up to the initial throw, gets a back throw, but nothing really significant off of the Canadian. Seems like ultimately a wasted bar. Nice EX Tatsui out of the corner, but doesn't get the follow-up BP. I was about to say Bo was within DED range, but gets enough bar. Target combo into or 1-2-3 into activate. Good blocks. Gets Zempo'd. Right, nice block on that dive kick. I know I would have got caught.
EX Tatsu out. Migeru doing Migeru stuff to build bar. Here comes Canadian, potentially gaming.
Oh, DP! It's a
Hard
super!
knockdown.
Oh my goodness. Boa! I wonder if that's...
Yeah, you get a lot of top players that are pretty good at red prairie gun target combo.
I feel like Boa is short for Boa Constrictor, because as these games go on, his grip on you gets tighter and tighter, and has now forced Migeru to go to Yang because of how much pressure, because of Yun falling apart here. This must be a mental victory for Boa, but we'll see how Migeru's Yang stacks up here.
Yeah, I feel like we did see this in either, maybe it was Run The Se.T 2 when they played, and it was a switch to Yang and then a quick switch back to Yun.
Interesting.
We'll see if it does anything else this time.
Doesn't seem like it is, because Boa seems to have a very strong command. Looks like roughly an 80 to now 10% lead. That's it.
Finding so many sweeps.
I resent that, Johnny. I switch characters all the time. But yeah, normally, it's very rare that switching characters pays off.
What a confirm.
when you're switching from your strongest character.
There's an EX slash.
Bo's doing a very good job of just staying away from Migeru. Migeru's not able to land anything significant. Just small hits here and there. But Migeru's spending this entire time chasing Boa down while Boa lands big damage and then runs away. Oh, but this is significant. Oh, dashes through, but still good blocks. Good parry. Nothing significant. Boa's trying to find a way out. Does. Oh! EX slashes. What a bet! Migeru's on the board in this game.
Final round. Now.
Bert, not just mentally.
Ooh, it's getting steamy in here, both in this game and in the sexy talk between Troy and Bert.
Speaking of Bert,
Ooh. Short
Switch
dive
in-
kick to bait the super. EX slashes into the corner. Scary stuff. There's a back throw. You can turn around just like that.
nice.
Oh, nice. Avoids the hop kick this time. Nothing really big. Good block. Doesn't overcommit with more slashes. Nice block yet again from Boa. Avoids it this time. That's it. Boa has the real estate to do big. Oh my god! From the backside. Watch your dome. It is now 2-0.
I think was maybe trying to bait another miss super there with those short dive kicks. And Bo just wasn't falling for it.
Neutral jump. Yeah, it gets your opponent guessing. Just by jumping.
Going back to game 3 or back to Yun for game 3 here.
Yeah, just like last time. Or just like on set 2, you said, right?
Yeah, I believe that's when it happened. I definitely remember it. Not sure when, like what game or what series, if it was a reset, but definitely saw it.
I like that anti-air low for DP punish on the jump over. Ooh, Migeru activates, feeling a little bit of pressure. Boa is content. Ooh! What a punish! He said, do it again, I dare you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Alright. Nice parry. Tries to dash in for something sneaky. Migeru needs something, doesn't find it. Wake up DP from Boa. He was now sitting on set point on his potential 4th Run The Se.T throwdown victory.
Activating Grenade in Raw. Again, just cramming overheads, not really able to crack Boa.
Oh, he finds it. They're both about half bar. Good block on the overhead. Shimmies out. Blows up the throw attempt. Migeru going for dive kicks. Finds something. Ooh, nice low forward into up kicks. Activate. Boa block again. Nice. Nice.
Blocks
He
everything.
finds him. He jumps back and gets clipped. Migeru stays alive.
Final round. Go for it.
Tournament life on the line yet again.
Boa coming in hot.
Yeah, Boa applying so much pressure these days, not letting him breathe to build meter, not really letting him find any other Grenade activation except for Raw like this.
And I love that check with the EX Fireball.
Oof.
Wow, what a punish. Shimmy! Oh my god, this is looking tough! What a parry! Throw whiffs! Look at the spacing! Waiting for him to
Yeah.
overcommit! Nice, he does! He takes it! Boy, is your 4-time Run the Southeast Throwdown champion. Guys, who can stop this man?
A monster made flesh.
Yeah.
Tough stuff. Damn.
We're gonna have to go digging deeper into the southeast to find some more players. Maybe we can get some people in here to stop them.
I'm gonna do the research, that's it.
Get some
He's
of the
had
North
enough.
Carolina players in here, man. I know Face is on Fightcade from time to time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Well,
gotta
good
do-
stuff. Another great tournament, and thanks to everyone for running this so quickly. We had a goal to kind of get this done, and we're done by 9 p.m. That's killer. I know we didn't get to stream quite as many matches as we normally would, but still got a lot of great action on stream. And thanks to everyone for joining as usual.
Yeah.
That is true. If you guys don't mind, can I plug a few
Plug
events and Twitters and all that stuff? All right. So first and foremost, if you're here, you know about it. Southeast Throwdown on Twitch, but also SE Throwdown 3S on Twitter. Again, that's SE Throwdown 3S on Twitter to keep up with all the news coming from us there. Additionally, for South Carolina, I know that Rev, if you guys are familiar with Ravon Butler, an amazing guy, it finally had some really exciting news. So the Charleston scene will be getting their arcade coming soon. Keep out for news on that. Over in the upstate of South Carolina, there is Electric City Showdown. I believe their Twitter is eCity Showdown. If I'm correct, let me verify that. Yeah, it is eCity Showdown on Twitter. Keep up for all the news. They have a tournament coming up, I believe, on the 22nd of April. It's a really great meeting point for the Georgia players, for the North Carolina players, even for the Tennessee players. I think that's a great tournament that I've been a pleasure to be a part of. Of course, over in North Carolina, we have Grown Man Monthly, which is our next event coming up on the 23rd. It'll be the last major event of the Southeast to get Jazzy points. So if you're in the running, if you're interested, guys, show up. It's the best competition. It's the best offline competition for third strike in the entire Southeast, at least on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Nothing comes close. We also have our weeklies in Greensboro, 10 Frame Tuesdays, where we have our weeklies there, and this is the Bari Thursday sessions over at Super Bari in Charlotte. And then on our way down to Georgia, they have 404 Esports. Just underwent a little rebranding, but my understanding there is that Marco, Data FGC, Kraken will be bringing out super guns, as well as their Llama will be bringing out super guns. So you should see more hardware there at 404 Esports. Also on Twitter as 404 Esports. There's a lot going on in the Southeast with regards to Third Strike. A lot of exciting things. Also, much love over to the Scruffy City FGC guys over in Knoxville, Tennessee, keeping Third Strike alive over there. GD, Scruffy City. Also, the offshoot scene, 236 Mafia. Shout out to Roadkill Rambo for the Chattanooga scene that's coming up as well. A lot of exciting things, guys. If you want to get involved, there's so many ways to do so. And then, online, offline, Southeast is rising up. Also for me, obviously me, TND Gaming FGC, FlannelJack FGC. Troyboyyy is on Twitter as Troyboyyy. Is it like 3 Ys, Troy? For your Twitter?
Oh, my Twitter is Troyboyyy GT.
GT. And TK, are you on Twitter as well?
TKwiffs.
Awesome. What about you, Jimbo? Do you have a Twitter?
Yes.
Awesome. That's it. We have inundated you guys with all the Twitters that exist on the universe. Thank you again so much for
the last thing I want to shout out before we cut. As always, we always plug this, but once again, if you've got a vendetta, in between weeks, we're running our first to 10s. Sign up, call somebody out, run a first to 10. We'll stream it if we can. And then we'll be back here for this bracket 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
As
guys,
always.
It's been a blast. Much love to Boa, all the competitors, Troyboyyy, TK, Gaming with Jimbo. Guys, it's been a blast. Thanks for hanging out and have a good night.
Absolutely. Catch y'all later.
Yep. Peace.
Sign up on time.